Has romanticizing the past or dwelling in romantic fantasy ever blocked your ability to appreciate the present? Let's unpack the fundamental relationship between the essence of type 4 and its personality traits. Here's a provocative insight. Every trait of the romantic individualist reflects its core essence. Have you ever wondered if the quirky traits of your personality might be reflecting something deeper? Could those traits be a response to something challenging within you? The Enneagram shows us that all of these quirky, sometimes challenging, sometimes annoying traits of our personality are a stressed response to having lost touch with our inner essence. We continue to externalize and seek outside of ourselves for the nourishment that is actually within. And the Enneagram's true power is in showing us these quirky personality traits on the surface are reflections of something much more meaningful within. And I want to talk today about the type 4's personality traits and how they are reflections of its inner essence. If type 4 is not your primary type, I invite you to still listen with introspection, to hear what I'm saying and check it out within yourself rather than listening like we normally do with the Enneagram for, oh, that's not my primary type, so I'm here to learn about my friend or my partner or my colleague. Instead, try to listen with a reflective lens. We will have, to some extent, traits of the type 4 personality, but even more importantly, we will have that inner, rich nourishment that the type 4 offers to all of our heart centers. So the essence of type 4 is a deep, rich, nourishing, inner sense of connection, belonging, inner beauty, inner radiance. I don't think we talk enough about the nourishment that can come from immersing in the experience of beauty. There's so many ways that we can connect and tap into beauty. Art, design, nature. In childhood, we start to disconnect with that inner sense of beauty and belonging and connection being alive in our own hearts through our experiences of feeling rejected, feeling betrayed, feeling cast out, whether it is from human interactions, from life taking someone special from us. There's so many ways that we begin to feel cast out of the connectedness that is in the fabric of life. And so if you have type 4 as your primary type, you will have many tangible examples of when you were left out of a connection, but you will also have a kind of an underlying, ever-present sense that you are outside of some very important, loving connection that other people seem to have a much easier time belonging to. This is your primary path, to be born into pure belonging, be disconnected from that, and then the personality forms as a way to try to seek your way back. So I talk a lot about this in my book, You Are More Than a Type, and I have a section of each chapter dedicated to exploring this relationship between the personality traits and its inner essence. It's a fundamental relationship. Type 4's quest for belonging. You came into this world in a natural state of belonging, feeling completely at home within yourself and the world, yet life's challenges led you to drift away from this inner connection, nudging your type 4 into survival mode. This disconnect led you to develop painful traits like longing and melancholy, setting you on a ceaseless search for a true sense of belonging. Your type 4 traits emerged as a response to stress, shifting your focus from essence to a state of longing and fantasy. As a result, you started to pursue a sense of belonging by seeking uniqueness in relationships and personal identity. This quest keeps you in a constant state of melancholy and sadness, obscuring the depth of connections already present in your world. Here's a provocative insight. Every trait of the romantic individualist reflects its core essence. Your pursuit of uniqueness and profound emotional depth mirrors the inherent radiance of life. Your desire for an extraordinary external connection marks a deeper yearning for a radiant beauty that originates from within. So the type 4 in its personality, it's the romantic individualist, is creating an image of beauty, being special either because I'm too special to belong to this group, a kind of superior air about it, as a protective mechanism for feeling like I will never belong to this group, or a kind of a specialness around I'm never as good as those that I'm around. I'm never smart enough. I'm never beautiful enough. I'm never fill in the blank. I'm never enough to fit in, or I'm too much to fit in. There's a kind of a dichotomy that goes back and forth, but it's all centered around feeling a lack of inner belonging and dealing with that through the external persona, the external traits of the personality. And that is an innocent act from longing to reconnect with inner love, inner connection. But the person gets confused. Oh, beauty must be about how I look or how I dress or what my environment looks like, rather than a beautiful, formless quality that radiates from within the type 4. I invite you to explore what it really feels like in your whole being, deep in your body, when you connect and tap into beauty, universal beauty. We all have a different portal for what we find beautiful, but the experience of beauty is a portal to the same universal experience, the same universal quality, which is deeply nourishing for all of us.